that power. Now, we can do what we want to do. We can say what we want to say. The way we living, we have the opportunity to live a better life because Jesus telling us you have to kill flesh daily. Now, Matthew 26, Jesus done did all this stuff for y'all. Now, Judas agreed to betray him. They had the Last Supper. No, he been busy putting his ministry together. So now at Gethsemane, it says, then Jesus went to his disciples to a place called Gethsemane, and he said to them, sit here while I go over there and pray. He took Peter and the two sons of Zebedee along with him, and he began to be sorrowful and troubled. Then he said to them, my soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death. Stay here and keep watch with me. Going a little farther, he fell with his face to the ground and prayed, my Father, if it is possible, may this cup be taken from me. Yet not I will, but as you will. Then he returned to his disciple and found them sleeping. Couldn't you men keep watch with me for 1 hour? He asked Peter. Watch and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. That sound like anybody we know? He went away a second time and prayed, my Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may it your will be done. When he came back, he again found them sleeping because his eyes was heavy. So he left them and went away once more and prayed. Somebody say amen. Amen. Somebody say amen right here. Because Jesus was struggling right now with the taking on the sin of us. Amen. He had a decision to make, and the prophecy had to be fulfilled anyway. God's words doesn't lie. So Jesus knew the word. He knew God. He knew that the prophecy had to be fulfilled. So he said, you know, I'm struggling here. I'm having a problem. You know what I like about Jesus? He admit that he had a problem. You know, Jesus had a problem. He was struggling, but he had the 12 disciples with him. And he decided, I don't need all 11 y'all. Come on now. You know, our pastor goes through things, and sometimes, you know, I don't need everybody in my business because you can't take what I'm going through right now. You don't understand. You're not on that level to understand what I'm going through. All you see is the pastor praying and giving advice, but you don't understand the pain and the hurt that she put on just praying for us because it's coming back to her. And Jesus saying, I am troubled. You know how manly that is to admit that you are in trouble? A lot of men will be healed today if they can only admit to being in trouble. If they can admit to it, I am troubled. Something is wrong with me. Jesus got a job to do, but he is troubled by the situation, but he decided, I don't want everybody to know that I'm troubled. Because everybody should see your pastor or your leader in a situation when they're in trouble because everybody can't take it. Come on now. They'll leave that note that she ain't anointed. But here we got Jesus saying that I'm in trouble. That's Jesus now. Everybody can't handle it. That's why he said, I'm going to take these three. We're going to go over here. Y'all let them stay. Y'all, the other people stay there. I'm going to take three with me because these my trusted three. That they can see me in my troubled state of mind. They can see me when I'm not feeling right. They can see me when I'm hurt and I don't really want to go on. I don't even want to turn the key to the door. But I called my trusted three. And Jesus was like, well, all I want you to do is just stay and pray. He didn't give him nothing too hard. He just told him, he said, I want you to watch. And then he said, okay, y'all got to think about Jesus. He said, I'm going to give them something they can do. You can watch. But then he said, even though they can't watch, I'm going to give them even more power. Pray. I'm going to give them more power. Just pray. That they won't. You got to get spiritual now. Now he wasn't even thinking about physical. He already know the folks were coming.
Come